Hi everybody, this is Mr. Terry. I'm going to read the Read It Station reading passage to you right now. I will also read the questions. So if you need to pause the video and hear something read again, or pause in between questions so that you can answer, then go for it. Good luck. In the 1800s, a disease ruined much of the potato crop in Ireland. Since many Irish people depended on potatoes as their main food source, many people starved or had to move away. The potato disease caused Ireland's population to get smaller. For a population to be healthy, resources such as food, nutrients, water, and space must be available. Limiting factors are any resources that can lower the population size by leading to fewer births, more deaths, or animals leaving the habitat, which is migration. Some examples of limiting factors include a low food supply and lack of space. Biotic limiting factors are living things in an environment, including available food and the number of predators. Limiting factors that are not living things are called abiotic factors. Some examples include available sunlight or water and the temperature of the habitat. A struggle for resources will cause a population to stop growing. When a population stops growing, it has reached its carrying capacity, the largest population that can be supported in an area without destroying habitat. That's what carrying capacity means right there. Limiting factors decide the carrying capacity of a population. If there are 12 hamburgers at a lunch table and 24 people sit down at a lunch table, will everyone be able to eat? Well, at first you may just split the hamburgers in half. However, if more and more people keep coming to sit at the lunch table, you'll not be able to feed everyone. In nature, any organisms, living things, that cannot get food will either move to find a new place to live or they will die. In nature, when the population size is small, there is usually plenty of food for everyone. Organisms can easily breed, so the birth rate is high. As the population increases, the amount of resources may drop. When there aren't enough resources anymore, some organisms will die. Then the birth rate will drop and the population growth rate will decrease. This natural cycle repeatedly happens until the population reaches an equilibrium where the number of organisms and the resources available are balanced. Okay, so question 1. How does the increase in abiotic resources impact the population growth in an ecosystem? Is it that the population will increase, the population will decrease, or the population will not change? The population size will not change. Question number 2, what determines the carrying capacity in an ecosystem? Is it the number of different species in the ecosystem, limiting factors, only biotic factors, only abiotic factors? Question 3, which of the following is an example of two organisms competing for an abiotic factor? Is it A, two different species of insects competing for leaves? Is it B, two different species of mammals competing for small rodents to eat? Is it C, two different species of bird competing for berries to eat? Or is it D, two different species of mammals competing for the same water source? All right, so there's your questions. There is no question 4 in the Canvas assignment. Good luck, everybody, and ask me if you need help.